Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I don't know, I'm super hyper today for some reason. Maybe it's because I got like 2 hours of sleep after editing for like 6 hours. So today we are going to be playing some Splatoon. Splatoon 3 to be specific. I wish they would bring back the servers for Splatoon 1, but they're probably never going to do that. The goal today is to get to level 10 to unlock the ranked battles. And I have a bit of a challenge for myself this stream. I'm going to be trying to do... should I do that? Nah. Don't really feel like it. Too hyper. I was going to do a British accent for the entirety of the stream after this little intro bit. But I've just decided I don't really want to do it. Don't feel like it. My accent is terrible anyways. So let's just remove that asset. There we go. One less thing to worry about. So I have flipped my control... Oh, already I'm messing up. I have flipped my controls to be the same as Splatoon 1. Because having the X button as map is stupid. You could have made it minus. You could have made it the left trigger, which only does something right here. That is the only place, or sorry, not trigger, bumper, left bumper. But no, they decided to make it the B button. Which, sure, that aligns with Mario games, but Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom use X as the default for jump. So it kind of defeats the entire purpose of what you were going for there. So let's get started. Create a room. No, that's not... Regular battle with friends. Oh, there we go. Normal regular battle. Yeah! What friends? I don't have any! So quite clearly, I'm not great at this game. I'm level 6. I completed the entire story in a past life as a content creator. I played through the entirety of the story. I didn't stream it, I filmed it. Edited it all down. I mean, I think the story for this game was pretty fun. I will say, it's a lot more vibrant than I feel like it used to be. Ouch. I'm so good at this game. I'm not gonna die once. Oh, I already died? No, you saw nothing. It was fake. I made the screen glitch. It looked like I died. I actually didn't. What the heck is that? Okay then. Can't even get a hit on. Great. Off to an excellent start. I had no practice before this other than just splatting the fake little like rubber balloon things in the lobby. There we go. Ooh. What the? Oh, that's a laser on me. Okay. What? Where'd he go? Oh, over there. I used to be really good at Splatoon 1. I would often get... Not that I'm bragging or anything, but I would often get top... I think they call it top frag, top splat, in both NA and JP. Ouch. Because I have both. I have Wii U's from both regions. That's excellent. I love that. Yeah, even with the super high ping, I would still excel at JP. There we go, that's one down. Oh, I guess the other guy died. Oh, double splat, nice! Tie game. Sorry if you can hear my controller at any point. I'm not using the Joy-Cons, and the Pro Controller is kind of loud. Also, my chair is very creaky. I use a wooden chair. It's quite small, too, so it has terrible back support. I'm gonna die. Oh. Nope, I did die. Okay. I was right. I thought he was gonna do the, like, splashdown thing where he hits the ground. But arguably that's worse. No, I've never found a use for, like, the charge jump in this game. Like, why did they even add it? This will be close. They were in danger for a while, though. Okay. That's pretty good. Number 1 super jump spot, number 1 ground traveler, number 1 damage taker, great. Yeah, I don't have any, like, outfits unlocked, really. 6 kills, 6 deaths. That's pretty good. Oh, Sheldon license, nice. Yeah, I don't have, like, any of the good weapons or anything yet, because I'm only level 6. In Splatoon 1, on my Japanese Wii U, I got to level 15, before they shut the servers down, and I think I got to, like, 30 or 40 on my NA Wii U. I played a lot of Splatoon. Turf War. Oh wait, that's what we've been doing. I'm stupid. Dang, this is quite the lineup of names I do not recognize at all. This looks like the same map, is it? It is. It is the same map. It's just daytime now. Oh, come on. I need to move my chair back. I'm too close to my table. So the controller is just hitting up against it. Yeah, I don't have a desk right now. I'm using a folding table as a desk. It's a pretty great experience, except that my monitor is always tilted because it's straight in the center of it. Where the crack is. I don't mean that the table's cracked, I mean that there's a crack in the table to allow it to fold. Ooh, I'm doing better than I thought, honestly, with this game. I did way, way worse last time I played. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you get follow back. I don't really do follow backs. I know it's like for promotion and all that, but if you look at the statistics, it really doesn't help you at all. Because realistically, if I follow you back, right, all you get is a follow. That says nothing to your skills or anything that you market other than you have followers. But if everyone who follows you only follows because you follow them first, then you're kind of an unreliable source in whatever field you're trying to advertise yourself. If that makes sense. That's just my opinion. A lot of people have actually asked me to follow back in a past content creation life, and I did it for a little bit, and it would never end up helping them in the end. They would just unfollow everyone immediately afterwards to make it look like they only follow a few people and have thousands of followers. Which I guess is a strategy that could work. But if you're a person legitimately looking into a service that you want to purchase through like Twitter or Instagram or Etsy or wherever, if you just have inflated numbers and no real show for those numbers, then really what's the point in asking for a follow back? You just have to improve your skill and find other ways to market yourself and your service to be more approachable. I don't think we won this. I think they pulled it back in the end. How did we win? Look at all that blue. Like, that's a lot of blue. Number one splat assist, number one ground traveler. I didn't read the other one. Loading screens. I love loading screens. Number one reef slider user. I died 7 times? I thought I died a lot less than that. Yay, ability unlocked. You know, there was this really, like, stupid, like, cheeky strategy people use in Splatoon 1, where they would like, I forget the method of how to do it, because I never did it myself, but they would, like, play a match, get, like, a roll on their clothing, and somehow they would, like, close the game, switch the time or something like that, and they would have a re-roll essentially until they got what they wanted. So you would see all these people with, like, max damage, max defense, and it was, like, really stupid and annoying. And then they've patched that out in Splatoon 2 and 3. But they added, like, a reroll function in 3. So we're probably, if we do get to rank today, we're gonna see some people with, like, max stuff, I think. I'm not really sure how it works, because I've never done it. I hate shockwaves. They annoy me so much. Every game, I can't deal with shockwaves. Mario Galaxy, Zelda, what are other games? I mean, I guess Splatoon 3 now. Any game that has shockwaves, I'm just terrible at dealing with it. Mario Odyssey actually has shockwaves too. Because I try to time it right, and then I end up landing on top of the shockwave. Whee! Ouch. I hate snipers. Snipers and shockwaves. I didn't look at the patch notes for the latest update, but I heard they nerfed, like, the stamper or something like that. That's just what I heard through the grapevine on Twitter, though, so it might be completely unreliable. How the... Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get many frags this game. Sorry, mini splats. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Sniper's after me. Of course he is. Bro, why are you, like, so hyper fixated on me right now? Yeah, suck it, loser. Should have moved earlier. Sorry, I get really competitive in this game. I don't normally play shooters. Splatoon is, like, the one technically shooter that I play. And normally when I play shooters, I suck. Splatoon is the one that I don't suck as much. Oh, we got a wipeout. That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, we lose. We lose this. Solid loss for Team Purple. Well, maybe we pull it back. It'll be close. Yeah, it'll be real close. Oh. Yeah, never mind. I looked down for a second to look at my bitrate, and it is abysmal. Can I change my network? It's gonna close down the YouTube stream, but... Is this really worse? It's 0 kilobits per second now. I'm switching back. Why? Why is it doing this? Boop-a-doo. Come on, load please. Why is my bitrate at 0? I don't get it. Okay, this is promising. And the bitrate's back at 0. How is Splatoon able to work then? Okay, it seems stable. Come on. Please save YouTube. So I can share the link again. In the meantime, I guess we just splat a few of these while we wait. There we go, copy that. And Okay. Looks like it's up and running again. We'll see how long that lasts. At least the title isn't, and thumbnail aren't clickbait. Because I really am struggling with internet issues. It seems the internet really likes to play nice earlier in the day. So I might schedule more of my streams for early. Probably early and late. Like really late. Are gonna be the ways to go. Agent Soup Squid Game. Of course someone has the username Squid Game. Oh, that's a tarp. Why is it this map again? I thought there were like 3 maps. Maybe there's only 2. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. Oh, come on, get up. Ooh, so close. Okay. That wasn't even close to a kill. Sorry, a splat. Gotta be PG Squid Game here. Hello? Is my controller gonna recenter? There we go. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, I was pincered there. Nothing I could do. I guess side pincered would be more accurate. Whee! Hello? Why is someone like spamming at me? Oh! So I guess that's what other people see when I do that. Yep. That's 2. I got a 2 for 1 and then I died to the man with the paintbrush. Sorry, pain. Enunciate your vowels. Sorry, consonants, not vowels. What does that thing even do? Does it like damage? Does it? Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, I'm out of ink. Okay. Kill for kill. That works. Come on, we've got this. We can do this. They had a huge recovery, but we can recover from their recovery. We've won 2 in a row. Let's make it 3. Dang it. Who did I get killed by? I assume it was Squid Game. I'm gonna die as soon as I land. Every time it happens. Oh, wow. It didn't happen this time. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the shockwave. Hello? My cursor was right on him. That was a wipeout. Oh, we lost. Yeah, we lost. We lose. Bam. Number 1 splatter. Number 1 popular target. Number 1 enemy splatter. Yeah. Wait, what? 5 kills, 6 deaths. And I got number 1 splatter. Great. Maybe that means I died the most. But no, but it's a gold medal, so why would that be? I don't really know what the medals do. I don't know what any of that does. I know, I know so much about this game. It's amazing. Bought it at launch, played the story, didn't play it again for months. Because I didn't have online. Ink the most turf to win. Agent Soup. Whee! That's like some hand gymnastics trying to press down D-pad while moving. Yeah. Bye, bro. Have fun in whatever the Inkling equivalent of Purgatory is. The water? Dang, what was that weapon? That's what it is. The dualies. I almost said splat dualies, but that's a dapple. I needed to destroy the laser thing, but I couldn't. It was inopportune. That was Squid Game. This is the Squid Game before the TV show. And superior to. That being said, I have never seen the TV show Squid Game. Yeah, I'm dead here. Oh! I actually got him! Wow! Come on. We might be able to not die here. There we go. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, nothing I could do with that roller there and them covering ground behind me. Let's TP to that guy. Come on, dualies. There we go. Yep, Splatana guy is gonna get rollered. Or I get him. That works too. TP to Octoling. Got him. Nope. Didn't get him. Oh, we wiped him out. Wow. Yeah, we win. We win this. Easily. Okay, I got a little bit of land. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hi. You're making a Pride Month dolphin mod? For what game? Oh, hey, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I completely neglected to tell you on the stream on Tuesday that the stream was on Thursday. I think I said tomorrow, meaning Wednesday instead of Thursday. That was my bad. I'm good. What do you mean by Pride Month dolphin mod? Is that for Splatoon? Oh! For Dolphin Emulator. Okay. Yeah, it gets very confusing. Because people are like, oh yeah, dolphin. And I'm like, oh, you have a dolphin? That's cool. And they're like, no, the emulator. Dolphin Emulator is so good. It's such a nice thing to have, and Nintendo's like really trying to shut down things like that. How else am I gonna play Mario Kart Wii at 4K, 60 FPS with 4 players? And not have it look like a game from 2009, which it is. Changing the themes to different Pride packs, since I don't really do much on Pride months, and yeah. That makes sense. Thought it would do something nice. See, I think it's really interesting. Like, it's kind of fascinating seeing people like make things for Pride Month, thinking that it's like a gift, kind of like Christmas. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not against it, But it's really fascinating to see, because they'll make like these crazy things that people can just like see or experience or enjoy just because it's a certain month. It's amazing. I mean, if I had the kind of talent and skill that other people have, I mean, I'd do the same thing. But clearly I don't, and thus I am making Splatoon content while talking. How enthralling. You think I'm right about it? It's very difficult to read chat, splat, not die. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, so before starting the stream, I flipped my controls to be X for jump, B for map, because the map button is so dumb in this game. Like, why would they make it X? Splatoon 1 had X, Splatoon 2 had B, and then they made all these new accessibility options in Splatoon 3, but then they don't let you flip controls. If the eyes are, if my eyes are closed while I'm talking, it's partially because I have quite small eyes, shockingly. I'm very squinty a lot. And then also because I'm looking down at chat. Come on, climb. Okay, they might have a comeback here. Everyone can take part in the special month. Nice, yeah. I mean, that's a very good point. It's easy and hard at the same time to like participate in different things, because sometimes you don't feel like if you should because you don't know if you're welcome or not. But then other people are like, oh yeah, everyone's welcome, and then some people are like, no, only X, Y, Z are welcome. And it's like, okay, but this person said that everyone is. So it's really like, who do you listen to? Ouch. Rollers. Big swig roller. I've never heard of that. Oh wow, they made a huge comeback. Okay. Gucci. I've got Gucci on my side. If only I had God and anime. Is that the dualies? Wow. Maybe I should invest in some dualies. Do I even have them unlocked? I don't even know. I'm level 6. Come on. Watch your content, it's refreshing to see a VTuber isn't obviously trying to get hurt. Yeah. I'd agree with that. Like, a lot of YouTubers just kind of do that, and it's really sad to see. Because their content could be completely interesting and compelling and with the way their personality is, but then they'll just, like, completely flip the script at the drop of a hat. How'd they just get a music note for their name? That's crazy. Come on, refresh chat. Or PNG tubers who use their voice. Yeah. Like I hear people call it like the Dommy Mommy voice. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's like horny bait and proof of being lazy. Yeah. Maybe it's not lazy. They might put a ton of effort into it, but it just seems lazy because it's just, it seems like it's trying to get like a lot of money and popularity when really, I do this for fun. Like, money is nice, popularity is nice, but I like doing it for fun. Oh, one or more players disconnected. It was probably me. Yeah, it was me. The internet has been very spotty, resulting in a scuffed stream, and thus my title and thumbnail are not entirely clickbait. Kind of put effort into it, not as much as other VTubers. You can join my... Could I join you, my friends being annoying? I mean, if you want. I'm just doing public lobbies. Because I don't have any, like, actual friends. Who play this game, at least. I have, like, 2 friends. Realistically. I mean, PNG tuber versus VTuber, I actually learned today that there is a very big difference. Because there's like 2 different categories of actual VTuber and then one of PNG tuber. So actual VTuber can be 3D or 2D, And then PNG is only 2D, but it's like a certain set of images. It's really annoying. Or, sorry, not annoying. That's not the right word. I just read chat immediately. It's very fascinating to me. Because just thinking about the logistics of how, like, essentially a slideshow works, but on a stream, it's very interesting. Like, how, I don't even know what kind of software would do that. Do they just flip between different images? Like, how does that work? 2D ones, 3D, others put a lot more effort into it. Yeah. I mean, I would say it does take a lot of effort just in general, but it looks low effort. Like, all my YouTube shorts, they look extremely low effort, but I slaved away for hours making those. Because I'm using, like, an actual proper editing software, and everything is hard and confusing. Use a software that makes my character blink and talk when I do? Oh, so, yeah, it's like that. Is it, oh, what's it called? I have it downloaded. I forget what it's called. What is that? Is that a crab? Oh wait, that's one of the things in like the story missions, I think. Buddy? Oh, hello. Dang it, couldn't get it off. Not camera related, it blinks randomly. I can make myself blink randomly. Except it's not really random. I think it's like at a certain time interval. So it's not truly random. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die in this confrontation. Oh, wow! I actually got him. But this guy I'm gonna die to, yep. Random fear that my webcam might show my face. Yes, I have that same fear. And I have no idea why. I mean, it's not entirely irrational because I have an Xbox Kinect, which has a camera pointing directly at me. I have a camera pointing directly at me. I have an HTC Vive, which has a camera pointed directly at me. So it's not entirely an irrational fear, but at the same time, I know, like, I have only the program I'm using. Ooh, that was close. I have only the program I'm using set up for camera at all. So it's super, super unlikely that it's gonna just boop, randomly show my face. Avoid my face so much where I forget what it looks like. Yeah, I kind of try to do the same thing. I don't really look in mirrors, I don't look in cameras, other than just to other than to check the brightness level. 2 splats, 3 deaths? Really? Oh, I went up a level, I didn't even pay attention to that. Whee! If you aren't a VTuber, it's a lot easier. To like not show your face, or wait, I avoid my face too much. Forget what it looks like. Don't do a reality check. If you aren't a VTuber, it's a lot easier to avoid yourself. You want my FC after this game? What is, oh, friend code. Oh, to avoid yourself, yes. I mean, maybe I'd have to figure out how to do that first. I think friend codes can be exclusive to this game, right? I know they could in Splatoon 1. I don't know about this one. No one ever splats around our area. It's so annoying. I end up having to be cleanup crew. And in doing so, I travel the most distance and splat the most area, typically. I would say, yeah, in general, it's easier to avoid yourself if you just aren't in any kind of business that you need to see yourself in. Like, physically see yourself. Oh, wow, that's like 1 or 2 splats, I think. I mean, I avoid myself both out of habit and because I don't really feel the need to ever look at myself, really. Like, I maybe encounter a mirror once a day. Maybe twice. It really depends. Like, I don't take selfies of myself. I don't really take pictures other than what I think is aesthetically pleasing in the outside world. I mean, really, the closest I get to is making sure my camera has the right brightness level to actually pick up my face. Okay, I need to save that until I get to a more populated area, like over here. And then boop. Okay, that was very ineffective. But it works. Hello, dualies. Goodbye, dualies. Scrolled down on the wrong thing. I meant to scroll down chat. I think PNG tuber is a lot easier to stream with, especially if your OC is simple to work with. I don't really have any experience with that, but I could see that, yeah. Ooh. Like with PNG, you can have a lot more motion than with 3D. Like, technically, I have a ton of motion. Like, I can go super far left, super far right, but I'm pretty restricted in terms of what actually moves because I don't animate any of it. It's all pre-rigged from the software I use to create it, and the software that displays it and makes it do all the actions does all the actions, and you can't change any of them. There's no like, oh yeah, you can use XYZ and have this different expression, because technically you can, but it doesn't look as pleasing as a lot of PNG tubers can. 3, 2, 1. I think we got this in the bag. Want to have a meaningful conversation? There's really nothing to talk about right now. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same situation. I was super hyped like at the beginning of the stream and before it. Thus my very hyper tweets on Twitter. And then immediately, as soon as the internet problems started working, I felt all the tiredness of getting like 2 hours of sleep. So now I'm like simultaneously really tired and really hyper. A lot of cake companies and Twitter Blue, yeah. Twitter Blue, I would say, is kind of weird. Oh wait, I meant to... How do I cancel? So Twitter Blue it's kind of weird. I don't really like it. I don't use it personally. I liked when you could just get verified after having a certain number of followers and like notoriety on Twitter, and then like having your ID or whatever. Okay, how do I do options? No. Menu, no, that's not the right button. Match menu. Friend battle. Join friends in battle. You can join friends for competitive multiplayer. Oh, that's how you do that. Well, that's good to know. I don't know how to do friend codes. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that, nerdy kid. But Twitter Blue, kind of weird. Don't really like how you have to pay so much for it. Some social media, if you're verified, another you get verified. Yeah. Like for example, technically I'm verified on YouTube because I had to like show my ID. Go home, press on profile. I'm gonna switch to this menu. Whoa, chat is not optimized for this window at all. Oh, and I can't do it over there because it's white. Okay. Go home, press profile. And then I have my friend code showing. But how do I add a friend code? Add. Search with friend code. Okay, send your friend code in chat and I'll punch it in. Make chat text red. Makes it a lot more accessible. I don't know how to do that with what... Can you add me as well? Yeah. Just send your friend codes in chat. I will try to figure out how to make chat red. Interact? Can I interact with it? I'm using OBS. And the way I do chat overlay is through Restream. Next 7617. It's properties. Yeah, I clicked on that and then it just shows the URL. Oh, background color. No. Yeah, it's only letting me do background color. Streamlabs has it built in. Yeah, I use Restream for the chat. And so I know I figured out how to change the background color, and then I think I did a filter on it so that it cuts out the background. It's like a green screen or something. I can try looking it up real quick. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. The internet would hate me. What's the 3 asterisks? Can I see that somehow? Maybe if I look on Twitch. On the second internet on my laptop. Yep. Oh, my name's already punched in on Twitch. Great. It's a link. Do I have links blocked on Twitch? I don't think I did. Or I didn't think I did. To an article. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on Twitch through here. Shift T. Minimize that, close that, open it back up. Go to Twitch. Boop, 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 ba-doo. This is so slow. Yeah, the internet is complaining. It really doesn't like when I try to do that. Honestly, I'm surprised Splatoon works at all. So clearly that doesn't work. I'll have to... It's CSS. I'll have to look at it after the stream. Because what it does is... Oh wait, that's on VC Face. Chat overlay. I can change the URL, the width, height, audio, frame rate, but that's not useful. Custom CSS, I have the background color set so it goes invisible. Yeah, that's really all I can do, because it's like it's using like a URL link. Yeah, I'll have to like play around with it after stream. It's unfortunate, but oh well. I'll just have to deal with it. I'm waiting for sorry, I forgot their name already. The nerdy kid to send their friend code in chat before I switch back to Splatoon. But yeah, I'm really surprised Splatoon even works. I have it on the bad internet. Are from Japan or China? I mean, I don't really have a canon for my character, but neither technically in real life, neither. But it is Japanese actually. I did take it from, or I didn't take it, but I looked up a huge names list, figured out what I liked as a first name, and then tried to figure out a surname from there. But the first name is Japanese. And then my username is written in Japanese on the Switch. Boop-a-doo. So how has your day been? I'm really bad at small talk, sorry. One of your friends is named Zaza King. I don't even know what that means. What's a king? They're still here. Maybe their internet's bad like mine. Oh, their name turned blue. That's weird. Why did that happen? It was red before, and now it's blue. So we're awaiting your friend code, and then we can start the friend lobby. I don't know how many people you have to make a friend lobby. Maybe you only need one, really. I should really put my camera farther down. I should put it where the Kinect is, and then just angle it up. Oh, it's purple for you? That's weird. For me, it's very solidly blue. And I can't even read it anymore because it's blue. I should take a sip of water. My throat's getting dry. Do you have Smash? Yes. What? You don't need my friend code? I'm awaiting your friend code. I don't want to make my code public. That's kind of weird. If I ever get big on Twitch and YouTube, I mean, you need to have that private. I do have Smash Bros. I have it on Wii, Wii U, 3DS, and Switch. I really like the one on Switch, partially because there's so many characters. Yes, it would be like essentially doxing, because this is like my main Switch account. You sent it? Oh, there it is. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. No, the SW dash is just a prefix. It doesn't actually make you type that in, as far as I can tell. Oh, duh. It's X, not B to close menu. Now, can I check if... Yeah, there are friends. Wow. Oh, I hit refresh. Having X and B flipped and it doesn't show the buttons as flipped in-game is very annoying. Because I don't know if it's funny, we have a screenshot collection of my Smash Bros. Main kicking characters. I'd say that's pretty funny. I have a few different mains. I main, like my first ever main was Toon Link. And I'm still the best with Toon Link for me. For me, Toon Link is the best. Who else do I use? I can occasionally do Jigglypuff. I can do... Oh, I have to create room. No password. Voice chat off. Nope, that's on. There we go. Who else do I main? I'd have to look at the roster to be able to tell. Breath of the Wild Link? Really? Yeah, I don't really like the movement of Breath of the Wild Link. It's kind of slow and annoying. That being said, I do have Byleth as one of my mains. Oh, that's another one. I do Toon Link, sometimes Jigglypuff, Byleth, Pichu, who else? I don't have the game near me, so I can't even look at the back of the box. Oh, Lucina. Actually, I lied. Toon Link was not my first main, it was Lucina. Who else can I play as? Like, really well. There's like one or two more that I'm just forgetting. I'm okay with Inkling. You gotta do something? That's fine. My DLC main is Banjo, Kazooie, and Steve. I hate playing against Banjo players. It's like playing against a Yoshi. Like, Yoshi is just so stupid because he's basically invincible inside his egg. They fixed that in Ultimate, but it's still pretty broken and annoying if you have someone who's really good or really stupid with Yoshi. Like, there's someone I know who's just so dumb and annoying with Yoshi. He'll just like jump around side B, down B, neutral B, and just kind of not know what he's doing at all, and then somehow not win, but just be so annoying to the point where you don't really want to play anymore. Chat delay is really bad. Yeah, I figured. It's probably a mix of chat delay and my internet. I don't think I have any like chat timer on. Yeah, I don't have a chat timer on. Steve, I can get behind Steve. His movement's just kind of really weird. I used to know a player who was really good with Steve. They could smack you literally into the skybox and you would die, and they would still have a second jump left. It was essentially the Smash 4 Bayonetta, where you can just keep kicking someone into the sky and still have a second jump, and you kill them instantly. What are my like top 2 favorite games? It's hype. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. Great. That's perfect. That's just what I wanted to hear right now. Is it gonna make me watch it? Or can I just listen? Yeah, I can just listen. I'm so glad they added that as a feature. Because it's so annoying having to sit through the whole thing in Splatoon 1 before they shut the servers down. Because every time you would log on, a new map would be switching to. Oh, I can't even pay attention to those because that's Anarchy Battle. Steve, because Minecraft. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I like playing Inkling, but I'm really bad with Inkling. And it's just because I like Splatoon. Oh wait, I can do this already. Oops, create room. Boop. Do you have 2 profiles? On my Switch, yes, I do. But only one of them has Switch Online. And my main one has Switch Online. This music is hype. I don't even know what this song is called. Mincemeat Metalworks Humpback Pump Track. I've never heard of either of those before. So today I invested in a monitor, and it's 16 by 10, so it's better for editing. Delta E, which I don't really know what that is, it's like color accuracy or something, is less than 2. And then it's like, it's either 99 or 100% sRGB and R709. Can you join me because it's showing that I'm offline? Sure. How would I, there we go, X. Oops. If I do match menu, leave room, there we go. Boop. Okay, nope. I'm so bad with buttons. There we go. Join. Yeah. It's gonna yell at me. It's gonna be like, you have no internet! There we go. Yay! Current main is Bowser for Smash. Yeah, I see a lot of people playing Bowser recently. It's kind of weird and annoying because you have the really cheap command grab that just throws you into the sky after it lands. What was I talking about before this? I don't even remember. My memory is so good. Oh, communication error occurred. That's my favorite type of error. Oops, that's wrong button. I'm just gonna keep spamming refresh. I mean, I've got like 3 hours left that I have scheduled for the stream, so... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I schedule like start and end points for the stream. Because I do have other things that I want to do and then some things I have to do. Like, food is a mandatory thing. Occasionally I wish it wasn't, because I'm really not that hungry most of the time. Streaming makes me very hungry though. So I do like eating after stream. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. There was someone in chat earlier. Oh, communication error occurred again. It's most likely on my side. I'm sorry that it's not able to work. There's like a lot of internet usage in the location that I'm at that I will not disclose right now. So it's most likely me. I can try to have it fixed by next stream, hopefully. I have a theory that might work. There's like an Ethernet line that's sticking out of the wall. I wish having it was able to be turned on and off. Yeah. Sometimes it's just so inopportune. Like, often I'm just not hungry at all, and like, a day later I'm just starving and just have to eat all day. Just snacking. And I have no idea why. But I do have a theory. There's an Ethernet wire sticking out of the wall that like no one's using. It's not going to be used for a very long time. So I can like strip the wire, put the little Ethernet cap thingy on it, and then plug it into my computer, and that should help a lot. And then the switch will get more of the actual Wi-Fi. But we can try one more time, and if it doesn't work this time, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to either play alone or hope you get me in matchmaking. Boom. Let's hope it works. But yeah, having the ability to eat like just turned off would be so amazing. Because then you can just basically do whatever all day and not have to wait like, sorry, not waste anywhere from like 5 minutes to 2 hours for just food to be ingested and digested. It actually probably takes more to digest food. Maybe like 3 hours to digest. It depends. I have a fairly fast metabolism. Oh wait, I just realized it worked! Wow, that's crazy! I never would have guessed. I'm actually shocked though that it worked. But yeah, as you can tell from my gameplay, I'm not great at Splatoon. I'm not terrible, but I'm not great either. I believe I mentioned this in the Galaxy stream on Tuesday. In a past life, I had data issues on a hard drive. It would just delete data randomly. It was a very busted hard drive. It was awful. But it would... Oh, that didn't get him? Oh, because he was behind the sponge, and I was behind the sponge. Okay. That makes sense. But, I played 100 games almost all in one day. It was between like 3 days that I played 100 games of Splatoon 1 back before Splatoon 3 came out. It was like, I want to say September or October that I did all that, and all of the data was lost. And it sucked, and it was so annoying and painful. Because a lot of those games I did so well. I got like most kills, I would get like 20 per game. It wasn't ranked or anything, but there wasn't noobs either. It was like people who have been playing the game for years. Like max level players with like max level weapons and equipment, and I'd just be winning. And then now you would never assume. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. And then I'm gonna die in a minute. Because they're going to corner me. Yep, there we go. Predicted death. Man, those dualies are really good. I should see if I can buy those in the store later, because that's really good. I would use the arrow spray on Wii U. That's why I'm using it now. But I also have the Splatana purchased, just because I wanted to test it out, and then I didn't end up getting a chance. Ouch. Or your reaction recording a Splatoon 3 video and gets MVP every single round and killing everybody, and then recording corrupts? Yeah. I mean, that's essentially what happened to me. I would get MVP. Before it all corrupted, because it was a mix of corruption and drive failure. Because I had a very rudimentary setup at the time. It was a lot worse than it is now, but still roughly the same. But that's kind of how it was. I got over 70% of the games, so that'd be like, well, if it was 100 games, that makes sense. But it was over 70% of the games I would get top kill and like most area covered, and then it just all got deleted. Splatoon is E for everyone COD. Yeah, that's very true. It literally is. It's stream friendly Call of Duty. You sold? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Splatoon terminology doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if it's even Splatoon terminology. Oh, you did bad? I mean, I did pretty bad too. Despite those gold medals, if you actually look at what I did, I died a lot, and that's pretty much it. I died a lot. Don't let the gold medals fool you. Bing. Game saved. How is my drawing tablet brighter than my actual display? That doesn't make sense. I'm using my drawing tablet for like OBS, and then the monitor for like Switch, Splatoon, Wii U, whatever. Dang it, that's a tarp again. And then I have my MacBook on the side, having the YouTube stream open just so I can monitor that it's actually working, and with chat open. And then I also have chat open on the drawing tablet, so I switch between the two. Because the drawing tablet is much smaller than my display, or sorry, than both the MacBook and the monitor. So it's a lot harder for me to read without my glasses on. And I can't use my glasses. I believe I explained this on like either Monday or Tuesday. I don't have my glasses on because for whatever reason it just can't track my face or my eye movements, and it's most likely because my glasses are those scuffed up and just dirty. I've had them for like 6 years. Sometimes make 2 heavy characters in Smash fight on CPU 9 and just watch. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing, but I try to do amiibo, because the amiibo actually learn, and it's very fascinating, because they will just adopt top tier, like, ranked player strategies that, like, the computer didn't teach them, I didn't teach them, and it's really interesting. It's like watching 2 AIs fight, and that's pretty much what it is, because the amiibos are supposed to be AI. It's just funny. Yeah. I mean, I'd agree, like, King DDD fighting level 9 Kirby, and then the Kirby loses. Just watching it get punted around like a skee ball. Hello? Where did that guy just go? Okay, behind me. Did he die? No, of course he didn't. Oh, I actually got him. Wow, I got a roller person. You know that learned spamming and annoying strats? Yeah. I had several of those. I wipe them every so often. And what really sucks to me about amiibo is you can't use them in different games. Sorry, not different games. Like across games. Because when I used my I have a really rare Wii U. I wouldn't say really rare actually. It's really rare to me. But it's a Wii U it's a Wii U bundle from Japan that came with like all the Splatoon 1 stuff. It was Splatoon 1 branded, had the Cali Marine amiibo. It did not have the game unfortunately, but it doesn't come with the game normally. But it had all the stuff. It's very special to me. Dang it. But because I used the amiibo on there and would use them for like the different challenges and stuff that you're able to do with the amiibo in Splatoon, it doesn't let you use them on Smash. And it's like, okay, but it's just an NFC thing. Like, surely there's enough space or you could store it locally, but no, of course not. It's really annoying. Can't even beat him with the Stratzy line. Yeah. At one point I had a Mario amiibo that did that. He would use like super spammy. The fact that it's rare and rare to your conscious, so have fun with it. Yeah. I mean, before they shut down Splatoon, I had a lot of fun with it. Like, I still love that thing, even though it's essentially useless to me now because they shut down Splatoon. It was one of the first... Yeah, one of the first things I ever bought when I started making money, not from YouTube. I don't make money on YouTube or Twitch yet. But when I got an actual like day job, it was one of the first things I bought, and it took many months to get here because it shipped from Japan, and I mean, it's not the best condition, but you're never gonna find a Wii U that's in perfect condition because of how glossy it is. Even with the matte ones, they get scuffed easy. The glossy ones get scratched easy. So both my Wii U's are scuffed and scratched. Even though I've used them like a lot, I don't really touch them. I touch the power button and that's about it. Near mint condition? Really? Yeah, neither of mine came mint condition. One of them was from Amazon. There was like back stock from like some sort of online store or something, so I was able to get it really cheap, and that's my North American one. And then my Japanese one I got from a Japanese person living in Japan. And, I mean, Japanese people, if you ever buy something from there, like, they take really good care of their stuff just in general. So, despite, like, all the scuffs and scratches, like, it was really good condition compared to one that's been used by, like, a smoker or anything like that. Like, there's scuffs and scratches, but if you look at a glance, you don't see them. It's only when you look closely that's like, okay, yeah, this is scuffed and scratched. It's maybe not as valuable as you think it should be. Come on, why are you throwing two at me, bro? Probably gonna get an N64 next, trying to make a retro game station. I mean, I think that's a pretty good plan. I would like to have one of every Nintendo console, but realistically, that's never gonna happen. And I don't even have, like, a TV anymore that can play my Wii, which I have all of my save data on from all of my Wii games. I could move them over to the Wii U, but I don't want to because then I lose all the stuff on the Wii. Dumbest thing Nintendo's ever done. You can transfer your data, but not copy your data. Why not? It's a file that copies over the internet, or... What? Why is there... Oh, that's that. Okay. It's a file that can either copy over the internet or through an SD card. So why can you not save it to the SD card and copy it instead of transfer? It makes no sense to me. Can't tell by my name I love retro games. Yeah. I've been playing, or I was rather, before, dang it, before playing, Tears of the Kingdom for that little bit on stream, I played Zelda 1, and I got over halfway through the game, but it's just so hard, but it's still a pretty fun game. Because Switch Online doesn't have a manual for it, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go next, other than looking up an actual guide. Funnier replaying it, sure it's boring, but it's still fun. I mean, I'd agree. Like, Mario Kart Wii, to me, it's really boring because I'm not the best in the world at it. Like, obviously, there's so many people who are better at games than I am, but I'm really good at it in my family and my close circle of people that I'm around a lot. I'm really good at Mario Kart Wii, and it's just not fun for me because I don't have much competition, but at the same time, it is really fun because it has all of that sentimental value. It was one of the first games I ever played. You know, a couple of glitches in Mario Kart Wii? I mean, I do too. I know how to get through Coconut Mall. I know how to do the Grumble Volcano skip. But the problem with that for me is the ability to do it. On Wii U, it's actually impossible to do the what's it called? Coconut Mall skip. I say skip like it's a speedrun thing, and it kind of is, but like the clip out of bounds for I already forgot the track name. Coconut Mall is impossible on Wii U because the processor is emulating the Wii, and it's not really built for that. And two, trying to fix the glitch. So two, I figured it out. On Wii U, they actually run, or sorry, it's actually multiplayer. I'm wrong. It's not just that it's a Wii U. It's also multiplayer on Mario Kart Wii. It's impossible to do the Coconut Mall skip in split screen multiplayer because it's 30 FPS instead of 60. Normal Mario Kart Wii runs at 60 FPS in single player, and that's why the Coconut Mall skip works. It took a lot of testing for me to figure that out, and it was like a few weeks ago that I did. Hey, I received 100 messages today. That's crazy. Oh yeah. I don't show up on mine. It's probably me. It could be you, but it's probably me. I would, if you have access to your router and no one's gonna like get mad if you unplug it, I would unplug the router, plug it back in, and wait like 5 minutes. Another thing you could do is clear your internet settings on the Switch. You like go to, oh no, I'm dead. Yep. You go to the home menu, go to settings, go to internet settings, and then you click on the network and you click clear settings, but you have to know the password if you have one on your Wi-Fi. And then if it's wired Ethernet, you just unplug the cable, plug it back in, and it clears the settings. Nintendo's full of people who want to make good games, don't care if they're good games. Yeah, I would agree. Like Splatoon, amazing game. And then they had that like bug or glitch or whatever they want to call it, where I believe, from what I've heard, it was a glitch where you could essentially get anyone's address, anyone's IP address, anyone's like birth name, birthday, like credit card number, whatever, through Splatoon 1, Mario Kart 8, a few other Wii U games, and Switch games, and they fixed all the ones on Wii U except Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon. And it makes me so mad, because like Mario Kart 8, sure, hardly anyone is playing that anymore. It's only modders at this point, because they have like 8 Deluxe, and all the people who are actually playing Mario Kart 8 are playing 8 Deluxe, and everyone else is just modders who can easily play it on an emulator. But then with Splatoon, there was an active fan base. Sure, it's not millions of people, but it was at least tens of thousands just in North America, and that's not even including Japan. In Japan, there was more people. There was like 50,000, 60,000 people online at any given time of day. Amazing game concept, taken care of badly, yeah. I get what you mean about that now, yeah. I would say Brawl, Smash Brawl, that's one of those. Great game concept, and yeah, they had the other Smash Bros before it. They had 64 and GameCube before it. But, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, but their execution just wasn't great, and that's why people hated Brawl. Full of people who make good games don't care them well, so they can't do anything because the big company's gonna win. Yeah. Like, I think I read an article about this. It was either an article or a YouTube video. Maybe it was a short. I can't recall, but it was a few days ago. Someone, somewhere, whatever platform, whatever news outlet, channel, whatever. Can you resend me a friend request after the match? Yeah. They essentially said that Nintendo, there we go, that's the B button. They essentially, what are the words I'm looking for while I'm trying to think? They essentially banned developers for doing anything unique with any of their long-standing characters. Like Mario. They can't really do anything unique with Mario in terms of character development because it's like a household name. So most of the Mario characters are just stale and boring, and that's why Mario games have been like dying a lot more recently. And it's kind of sad because they could do a lot with Mario. I sent you the friend request again. But there's a lot of different ideas they could do with Mario that they just don't because they aren't allowed to by Nintendo. Like, that's why you don't really see, like, any LGBTQ representatives in any big household Nintendo games. You see them in, like, the little side shoots. Because Nintendo doesn't It's not that they don't like it, it's that they don't allow you to do anything different with their well-established characters and universes. Like Kirby, you can't really do much unique with Kirby anymore, not really anything with Zelda. You can with side characters, but any of the main characters, you're not allowed to. Except with Mario. Mario, you're not even allowed to do things with side characters. Like maybe very, very side characters that appear in the one game and then never again. Something's up with your Switch. You could try holding the power button, and I think it's like restart or shut down, and try that. That might work. Essentially like a hard reset. And then I'll play a match while it boots up again. So my goal by the end of this stream is to get to level 10. And then I unlock ranked. And then I'll probably do a ranked stream eventually. Egg. I have an egg on my team. A lot of people I see now are using octolings and dang it, a tarp again. Every time I get fooled by that tarp. I see a lot more octolings now than I did before. Like obviously with Splatoon 1 there are no octolings that you can play as. But even when I would do online in Splatoon 2 a few years ago, I wouldn't see like too many octolings, and then with this game I see a lot of octolings. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, that's not what I'm saying at all. But it's really interesting to see because the dynamic for so long was Inkling. Just be Inkling, but now it's all octoling. Personally, I like the look of the Inkling better because like that's what I started with. And I just liked the looks of Inkling better with the hairstyles and everything. It's a lot more smooth, it's more fluid, in my opinion. And that's why I went Inkling with Splatoon 2 and 3. Ooh yeah. Actually, can you even change it in 2 unless you have the DLC? I don't think you can change it without DLC in 2. So maybe that's why there's more in 3. Because people just didn't really buy the DLC in 2. A few weeks ago when I renewed Switch Online, I also bought the DLC for Splatoon 3. And I love being able to go back to Inkopolis again, because that's one thing that I was kind of sad about. They didn't have Inkopolis in this game. And I mean, it's fine, like, branch out a bit, sure. But the city was so big, I couldn't find anything. And yeah, technically it's small, but the shops were so far apart, it was just a struggle to get to anything. So I jumped on it when they announced that they were doing the DLC and they were having Inkopolis back. I'm dead here. Oh, well, someone got him. Used to be your K, your squid, now there's all this other stuff. Yeah, so they don't even use that marketing or branding anymore. Confusing when games make more species. Just confuses the lore. Oh, I'm alive still. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought I died. I would agree. I'm not saying having octolings is a bad thing. I think it's good that you can play as an octoling if you choose to. But it kind of ruins the whole slogan. Because now you're a cephalopod. You're an octopus. You're no longer a squid, which was the entire point of the game. With the necessary BS, yeah. Like, Shy Guys and Sniffits. What's the difference? They're exactly the same, but the Sniffits have a mask with essentially a cannon on it, and if I recall correctly, they either, like, fly or shoot cannonballs. It's something like that. I think I figured out. It's my friend settings. I can check. I don't think my friend settings are any different from the default. Mash through the menu. Ability unlocked. Nice. Ooh, and my freshness is raised. Friend suggestions, online play invites, trending, new friend, user settings, subscriptions, download progress, friend settings, display online status to, oh, because I have online displayed to no one. I didn't even change that. That must have been in like some sort of update or something that auto set it to that. Maybe it's because this is a new switch. Unlink social media, reissue friend code notification settings, friend code requests. Okay, so I should show up as online now. If I now switch game scene, there we go. Oh, duh. Create room, there we go. And then I can, yeah, I can splash around here. Okay. But I do agree, it makes it like more complicated with the Octolings. Because I think what they were going for in, maybe it's not what they were trying to go for, but it's kind of how I interpreted it. It was kind of like a 1960s situation where it's like the Inklings represent more traditional, like, white people. Sorry, 1960s in the US, I mean. And then the Octolings kind of represented the, like, the population of African Americans at the time. That's how I interpret it, because they're kind of, everyone's like, ugh, Octolings, ugh, I could never. And then in 2, they're becoming more tolerant. Like, some Octolings are actually in Inkopolis, and they aren't all bad, it's just the Octarians. Especially with the DLC, where you play as an Octoling, and then 3, everyone's mixed together. So I think it's like a progression. Tarp again. I think it's a progression of acceptance. And I guess you could kind of equate it to like LGBTQ as well. You could say it's a similar thing. And maybe it was completely not their intention, but that's how I interpret it based on my playthroughs of the story and the actual battles. Come on, can my ink hit this guy? Dualies! Everyone's using the Dapple Dualies. These guys are Nova, though. See, right? It makes sense. Why is my... Okay, that was weird. I was going super slow. Maybe I was running into a wall and not realizing it? Really? With this, like, throwing things again? Okay, gotta use this at a good point. Here. There we go. That's decent. Decent area that I lost immediately. That's an umbrella. I can't do anything about that. Dualies! Squid Slayer. Oh god. One of my first usernames ever, like not on YouTube, but just on Xbox 360 was Dragon Slayers with a Z. And it's so cringy looking back on it because I still have that profile on there. And yeah, I didn't do much on Xbox 360 really outside of Lego games. What else did I play on there? I don't even remember. Mostly Lego games, but it's so cringy to look at because it's like such a 2010s like XX underscore whatever the name is, XX. Xbox user can't really say because your brother still uses it. Yeah, That makes sense. I mean, I never had online on Xbox after they made it paid. I had it when it was free, because why do they even have the free membership anymore? It's still an option. You can still buy it on Xbox 360. I don't have any Xbox newer than that. But it's still available to sign up for, and it does nothing. What even happened there? Splatana man. Of course. Of course I die there. Right at the end. Oh yeah, we slaughtered them. Bam! Victory! Number 1 NBA singer, number 2 turfinker. You had Xbox Online, dabbled in COD lobbies. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I've seen clips of like old 2010 COD lobbies, and man, it was toxic. But you probably already know that, because you lived through it. Yeah, I never had like Call of Duty when I was younger. Closest I had to that would have been... What would it have been? I don't know. Honestly, I think the closest it would have been is, like, I think it's called Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, because it's essentially a shooter game, but it's like Disney. Heard the M word more times than you can count. Yeah. Quite frequent, even now on YouTube. I go through shorts to get an idea of how other people do shorts, so I can try to improve my own editing abilities. And most of the shorts I watch are like other VTubers, clips from them, see where I can improve, where other people are lacking in. And then like meme compilations when I'm just super bored and there's nothing good on normal YouTube. And 90% of the meme compilations, they'll have the N-word. So I'll just report them, and I believe it's don't show content from this user again, something like that. You know, Gorilla Tag lobbies became new COD lobbies. What even is Gorilla Tag? I heard people talking about that a lot. I thought it was like Among Us or something. Like, I know what Among Us is, but everyone would always talk about Gorilla Tag in the same way they would talk about Among Us when that was super popular. So I kind of assumed it's just essentially Among Us, but like not as budgeted. Or they don't quite have the budget. Why am I being like triple teamed? Why were there 3 people on me? Gorilla Tag is where your hands are also your feet. Move with them and your monkey as well. Is it like VR then? Or is it like human fall flat where it's like controller only? Wait, I think actually they supported keyboard more recently with human fall flat. What is that? Why does that home in on me? I can't do anything about this guy. I can't get up there. It is VR. Is it free? Because if it's free, I could actually play that on stream. I just have to have like my actual proper desk, and then I can do it. Because like this table is not good for space or for VR. I've been looking at like L-shaped desks, because that would help with multiple monitors and having an editing station and an actual workstation. 20 bucks on Steam, free on Oculus. Yeah, I don't have Oculus. I have a Vive. It was quite expensive, but cheaper than if I had bought it new. It was like $300 US. Ooh, that's death. Yep, I couldn't move. Epic Apple. That sounds like it would be a Roblox username. Sorry, not even Roblox. It'd be like Kahoot. Unlucky Unicorn. You should probably get a bigger area. A lot of people would break their arms from hitting their desk too hard. I mean, I have a fairly big room that I stream in, and it's like actually the room that I sleep in too. But it's just very disorganized. If you do get in, I'd love to teach you how to play. I mean, I could try it if it goes on sale. I'm trying not to buy too many Steam games unless they go on sale, because, like, my pockets are bleeding. Like, between buying a new monitor, investing in more games, more stream stuff, the microphone that I'm currently using, like, it gets very expensive very quickly. But I have a fairly decent area to play. I just need to rearrange everything. And I can really only rearrange everything once the new desk is purchased. I made a deal with someone and they're supposed to buy it for me today. They have Prime shipping as well. I don't. Like, we made a very clear deal. And they want me to stop talking about it. So they're, like, caving very quickly. You should get into it before a lot of people left. It was free at that time. Oh, before it left. Yeah, it was free before. So maybe that's why people were talking about it like Among Us, because it was a free game. And then now it's not. I've been thinking about doing an escape room in VR. I could actually do several, because there's like a bunch of free ones on Steam. I have like 3 or 4 downloaded. But I want to do them on stream, and like having one chatter is nice, yes, but having multiple people fighting with each other and fighting with me, I find that kind of fun to think about, because I'm just trying to figure out how to escape, and then people are giving me conflicting information. Like, that's what I love about like the board game equivalent of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I forget what the actual like board game is called, but it was essentially the basis for that, because it's just pure chaos, and it's so fun. I love games that are chaotic, but only when it's chaos with the structure. It's very difficult to explain. Like Mario Kart Wii, I don't like the chaos of all items. I prefer no items because it's skill based at that point. You have only you really only have yourself to blame for anything you do bad. What's another good example of chaos with structure? Why does that thing go so far? What even is that? Oh, well. Don't get how people get mad when games are free or paid, and reward the players who have them before and say the game is only there for the money. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I kind of don't get that argument either. If it was free before and now it's paid, well, you should have got into it before it was paid. That's your fault. And if they reward people for getting it before it was a paid game, I would say that's a good thing. Because then you essentially have like a pre-order bonus, pretty much, but it was free before. It's not like you paid anything. You get a bonus for being an early adopter, essentially. And I would argue that's generally a good thing. Dang, how'd that not get him? Man, those dualies are slaughtering me. I know it's been more than dualies, but the dualies get me down so low. I know I used to do dualies in Splatoon 2. Shiny rock inflation in Gorilla Tag. Is that like a currency? I assume it is. That's really annoying. Yeah, I don't really like inflation in games that you actually enjoy. Like, I used to be really big into Fortnite. And it is my most played game on Switch, because I never had a computer powerful enough to run it until like earlier this year. And so I used to be really big into Fortnite. I would spend a lot of money on Fortnite. It was not good for either my health or for my knowledge as a gamer, because I was not very good either. And I was like really big into it. And then when I look back at it now, like, stuff is so overinflated. Like, for a skin, which really only gives you momentary happiness because the entire point is you buy more stuff, and it's kind of the same way with Smash Ultimate. You want more. Like Smash Ultimate, there's so many characters. There's like 100 characters almost, but I feel like there should be more. It doesn't feel full enough. And it's kind of the same way with Fortnite. You don't feel like your locker is full enough. You don't feel like you have enough skins. So it gets you to buy more and more stuff. And that's just gambling. It's marketing. It's a really shady but brilliant business strategy to rope kids into buying a lot of stuff with their parents' money. But it's kind of the same way. Like, everything is so overinflated. Hats are 2,000 to 5,000 depending on how new it is. Just screwing with the dopamine regulation and reward system. Yeah, pretty much. Because it's like, ooh, dopamine, I just bought a brand new thing. And then you start losing and you're like, well, now I hate this thing. I hate this new pickaxe I bought. It's making me lose. I was on a 10-win streak somehow before. And then now that I bought this new pickaxe, I'm just off my game. So you go back to what you were using before. And it's the same way with the battle pass. You have incentive to win more games, to level up more, to do more challenges. Oh, I didn't notice. It shows the music in the bottom corner. I like that. Hey, bro. You staying back here with me? Inking base because everyone else leaves? But yeah, it's pretty scummy, I would say. Why are they going for me? I'm way over here. Can I ink that? No. And that's a rain cloud. Great. Grain. I know, 10 out of 10 guy joke. Ugh. Okay. Well, I was hoping to get in the, like, shark thingy. Your brain hears ka-ching, and your brain assumes you got something good, even if it's shiny, so it ropes your brain into thinking there's something good, even though there's not, and it's just going with it. Yeah. It's a problem. But a lot of games have it. Like, for a while, I got into Genshin Impact. It wasn't very long. It was, like, a few weeks, like 2 weeks. I got into Genshin Impact, because it was free on PlayStation, free on PC. I couldn't play it on PC because I had a bad one. Free on mobile, couldn't play it on mobile because I don't have, like, mobile data. And the internet was awful. So I would play it on PlayStation, because for whatever reason it would use way less internet. And then I realized, when I was able to finally switch to PC, oh, none of my stuff saved over, so I had, like, no incentive to really do anything anymore. Because I didn't get super far in the game. I got to essentially where the game ended, I think in, like, pre-launch or beta or whatever they called it before the game was officially released. I got right to that point, essentially. And then I just stopped because it wasn't super fun, and the graphics were bad, they were getting worse on PlayStation. And then I started playing it on PC, and I had to restart everything because it doesn't save over even if you copy your PlayStation account over. It's stupid. It's honestly why you don't buy game stuff unless you're 100% sure you're going to want it and use it. Yeah, that's kind of my reasoning for not buying anything. Or buying or not buying, rather. Like my microphone. I would consider this a worthwhile investment. Because as far as I can tell, my audio quality is a lot better. I'm able to talk louder without it peaking. It's easier to tell when things are going wrong. Sure, you can hear my chair now. But it's a lot better than hearing, like, my shirt ruffling every 5 seconds when I had the lavalier mic, which is just not meant for, like, streaming without moving around a lot. Because when you don't move around a lot, your clothes move around a lot. So they scrape against the tiny microphone, and then you just hear this scraping sound. And it's quite annoying and distracting. Skip through menu, skip. so good. I'm so good at this game. Can you not change weapons when you're in a lobby? That's kind of annoying. I was gonna change to Splatoon to try it out again, because I don't remember how it plays at all. What is that? Why is that there? It's probably just part of the ceiling. But yeah, really, you gotta weigh, like, is this a worthwhile investment? It's when you get shiny rocks by logging in every day. Since you enjoy the game, it's way more rewarding because you feel like you earned it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I would say the, like, mobile practice of daily rewards is a lot more rewarding than, like, a battle pass. Because sure, you have to play a lot for the battle pass, but if you can't play a lot and you just log in every day, I would say that's just as good of a reward as playing a lot, because at least you are playing, you just don't have as much time to play, generally. Or you don't have as much will to play, but having a login bonus gives you a little bit of incentive, like, yeah, I'm gonna start logging in every day to rack up my bonus more and more and more. After dealing with racist people, homophobic people, and just mean people, yeah. I mean, yeah, especially after that. If it's like Subway Surfers and you get a login bonus, like, okay, it's Subway Surfers, like, who cares? But if you have to deal with, like, all sorts of essentially traumatizing stuff, especially when you're, like, a small child, you're gonna want that login bonus. Dualies! I hate you! And a sniper. You're, like, toying with them. Yeah, I don't really do voice chat in many games because of that reason, and I have, like, no comebacks that they will understand, really, because they have their mindset so, like, figured out in their head. I guess that's why it's a mindset. So it's hard to really mess around with people who are just completely toxic. Hate snipers. Ooh, nice. I played my part as distraction perfectly. And her baited some homophobic person. What do you mean by baited? Like into saying stuff, into doing stuff? Okay, that's all 4 people. Great. Figured out racist people don't like being talked to like a baby. I don't think most people like being talked to like a baby. But, I mean, their mentality is that of a baby. Oh, it's someone scary I've never seen before. I must be away from them. Mommy said not to talk to strangers. Like, okay, buddy, you're like, what, 30? I think at this point it's a bit past time to grow up now. Like, mommy is not holding your hand right now. I'm pretty sure it's okay to talk to another 25-year-old person who just happens to look different from what you are used to. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, double splat. Sploosh-o-matic. Yeah, I'm gonna land right as it ends, of course. Yes, wooden chair creaking sounds. #1 super jump spot, really. There's a bug in the game where you can carry the bug and it hurts your hand if you hold him too long because you have to hold the trigger. So I made his arm sore. Yeah, GG. Good game. 1 splat, 3 deaths. 3 gold medals, though. I don't even know what the catalog thing is. What is it? Is it kind of like a... Oh wait, I tweeted about this earlier. It's like a battle pass, right? Essentially. But they don't want to call it a battle pass and it's free if you pay for online. Pretty sure that's what the catalog is, from what I could understand. Oh, I think it's kind of funny as well. Technically, I am legally allowed to say Rin Penrose copied me. I try to watch at least one of what I consider the three major like VTubing companies. I try to watch one of their talents at least once a week. So I follow them on Twitter and stuff. I haven't found anyone that I've really liked from Niji Sanji or Hololive, but for Idol, Rin Penrose I quite like. Technically she copied me. I posted my stream schedule for this week like 2 days before she did. Literally same day today, we're both playing Splatoon 3. And I'm an hour earlier than she started. Gorilla Tag is optional bot cosmetics you can get, and doesn't pressure you into buying them. Game has no loading screens. No loading screens? That's so rare in games now. Like, if there were no loading screens in Splatoon, oh man, that'd be amazing. Because you could just get into games, get out of games so quickly. And Zelda, that'd be such an improvement for Zelda, but it'd be so hard to do with Tears of the Kingdom. Because it's so big. Ooh, I actually still got him, nice. And we wiped him out, ooh. But yeah, legally I'm allowed to say Rin Penrose copied me. And I'm very aware she will never acknowledge it. But hey, I mean, YouTube acknowledged me in a reply to Rin Penrose's tweet. Sorry, actually, I think it was a retweet of Rin Penrose's tweet by YouTube on Twitter. And YouTube replied to me, and that is my most viewed tweet ever, with over 20,000 views. And I got a few followers from that too. I got like 3 or 4 followers. Mostly people trying to promote their content. Like they offer like stream overlays and VTuber models and what else, like Twitch emotes. I mean, if you took 2 seconds to look at my profile, look at my channel, see what I've done so far. You don't have to watch a whole stream. You can just peek at it. You'll see I've already done all that. So why are you trying to follow me and market your stuff to me when I have all that? If I want to improve it, which I do, then I will in time when I have the funds for it, when it's a viable, like, investment for me. Like, right now, I do this for fun. I would like to have it monetizable, but I will still do it for fun. That won't change. I will just be doing it for fun and money. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I did get someone. Nice. But yeah, once this becomes, like, monetizable and I start making money that I can reinvest, having a bloody nose. Yeah, I used to get those all the time. They suck. My nose would bleed for, like, 2 hours. Yeah, take your time. Meanwhile, I will be mashing the A button, waiting for loading screens. 3 and 3. Man, I've been tied all day, well, day I guess. Day since 2 hours ago. Come on, splat. There we go. Pew. Pew. Man, it takes a really long time to level up, huh? Remember, woke up with blood on your pillow? Yeah, one of my pillows still has a blood stain on it because that happened to me. And that was like years ago. Small Daddy is on our team. Pew pew pew. Whee! Wow, 3 Octolings and 1 Inkling. And the other team has 2 and 2. Oh, they have a roller. That's amazing. Hopefully they're good with it. But they seem to be staying behind, so I don't think they are. Whee! Oh, there's people over there? Okay. At least it shows you where your teammates die. Okay. Splatted by Trizuka. Great. You know, one thing I would hate about playing Splatoon 1, like after Splatoon 2 came out, is there would be all sorts of people smurfing. And smurfing, if you're unaware, is a term used for people who are like veterans at a game and they'll set up a new account just to like troll new players. Either to troll or to just dominate them because they've gotten bored with pro lobbies. So they'll do it like for fun, for clout, whatever. And there would be so many smurfs in Splatoon 1 once the second one came out, because they didn't like the second one. They didn't like all the new weapons. So they would just make a new account on the first one. Keep going. Because like you didn't have to play you didn't have to pay for Splatoon online, or sorry, Switch Online. You just had Nintendo Network, which was completely free. And it was great. It was an amazing service. Like, sure, the internet issues, not great at its peak. But once, like, everyone started leaving, it was amazing. Because you would only have, like, a few tens of thousands people at any given time in a game waiting for a lobby. So you'd have only a few seconds to wait, and there would be, like, no disconnections. And then Switch Online came out, and it was buggy and laggy and awful. And it's still buggy and laggy and awful. And now it's paid. And they want you to pay $50 US a month for their N64 emulator, which hardly works, and their NES emulator, which hardly works, and their Super Nintendo emulator that hardly works, and their Game Boy emulator, and their Game Boy Advance emulator. And, oh wait, what's that? All of those emulators are entirely free and open source on a computer from 5 years ago that can do all of that too? That's crazy. I've never heard of that before. That's insane. And what's this? One emulator can do 3 different things? No. There's no way to play a SNES, NES, and a Game Boy all through one emulator. Not possible. And for free? Yeah, no, you're lying. You're joking. You're trolling. You know, it's sad. Nintendo's legitimate emulators are worse than their ones from 10, 15 years ago. And worse than the open source ones. The open source ones are great. This is your last game. I mean, hey, I've had pretty much fun. Pretty much fun. Great English. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I get it. Time is the enemy of all things. Ganon's wife? Yeah, I haven't even beaten Tears of the Kingdom yet. I played it for a stream and a half. And then with Zelda games, I realized pretty quickly there's only so much I can do and say. So it's not great for me for streaming. Especially when I die over and over and over. I've been following RT Game for quite a long time, and he played Tears of the Kingdom, and he's on like day 9 or 10 at this point. 9 or 10 streams consecutively of playing Tears of the Kingdom. That's a lot. There's only so much you can do and say at that point. I haven't watched any of his stuff because I want to actually beat the game first, so I don't get like spoiled or anything like I do with most games. But I die a lot in Zelda games. I die a lot in Mario games. I made 4 YouTube shorts last night. Well, last night and early morning, I guess, today. Just compiling all the deaths in day 1 of streaming Super Mario Galaxy. And, I mean, it really shows. I died 13 times on one world. Sorry, not even a world. A section of a world. 13 times. And those 13 times was over 2 minutes of footage just of deaths. So I split that into 2 parts. Part 1 goes live today, I think, or tomorrow. And then, no, it goes live today, and then part 2 goes live tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm gonna work on, well, actually after stream today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna work on compiling the deaths in day 2 of Galaxy into a number of shorts. I mean, honestly, if you ever get into like YouTube creation or Twitch, shorts is a really good way of doing that. I personally don't use TikTok. I don't find the appeal of it. The marketing is annoying to me. I don't like the way they do things. I don't want to have to export everything to my phone and then put it on one site. I just want to be able to do everything from one thing. That's why I use Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. But Shorts is an amazing way of marketing yourself. Like, I've gotten several hundred views, not subscribers, mind you, just views on Shorts alone in the past 3 days. Yeah, we didn't do great. I think we lost this one. Yeah. Well, GG. I'm sure you did way better than I did. One more round? Hey, I mean, one more works. Works for me. I'm here for another now. What time would another hour be? If it's that time now, plus 1 hour. So 2 hours, actually. I'm here for another 2 hours. If I'm doing my maths correctly. I have it in 24-hour clock. Just because it's easier for scheduling. And I have that both on my Mac and my computer. So I have to convert everything. Yeah, so I'm here for 2 more hours. Lippy. Yosuge. Or it's Yosugai. Rock Agility Blues. Interesting. You never leave on a loss. That's a good strategy, actually. I typically leave on a loss. I'm thinking about trying to schedule an Apex Legends stream next week. I've played Apex in the past. I played it on PlayStation. But I would be doing it on keyboard and mouse for the first time ever. And on stream for the first time ever. But I would like to have like someone to talk to or something without like having to read chat, which is a struggle because no one I know streams or wants to be on the internet other than tweeting and Instagram and TikTok. So it's gonna be a struggle finding someone who would play with me. I'm not saying this to like pressure you or anything. Like, I do not expect you to play Apex Legends. I'm not even entirely set on doing it. It's just an idea I have that I could do next week reasonably. I would also have to test if it even works first. Since I haven't even tried it on my PC yet. Spotted by Ball Fondler. How is that even allowed? How has Nintendo not banned them yet from Switch Online? Oh god. I think this is gonna be a loss too. It'll be close. I partially invaded their base. And they are clearing up all the stuff I did. Great. Ah, I was on the shark. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. Man, they've just got like a god team here. Like the dudes with the, I don't even know what those are called. The, not the Splatbarella, but the other thing, the blasters. I forget the name. Brain is mush. No, me no remember. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they've got a pretty godly team. They might all be like friends or whatever, and they're all playing together. And that could be why they're super coordinated, because it seems like they are very coordinated. It'll be close. Let's see. I think we won, though. Ooh, just barely. 18 points. Wow. So hey, thank you for tuning into the stream. If you're gonna stay in the stream, that's fine with me. But hey, it was great playing with you, even though I couldn't talk to you. But yeah, good win, good game. I hear other streamers saying PogChamp. Yeah, no problem. I never play online games with anyone because I never have anyone to play them with. So this was quite fun, despite like the chat streamer relationship. Pew pew. Oh wait, I meant to check out the bubbles. Get stuff. Freshness reward. Okay, sure. I totally know what that means. See ya. I hope you have a good day or night. Or whatever time zone you're in, I don't know. Oh, you're just saying the same thing over and over again. Buttons, press, there we go. Meanwhile, I'm gonna gamble. I got a reward that I couldn't see. Can't play anymore. I don't even know what those do, really. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was going to swap to... Actually, I'll check out the shops. See if there's any new guns I can buy. Probably, because I've gone up 2 levels. Yeah. Why is it so laggy? It's not an internet thing. It went from like 60 FPS to 30. Yeah, custom Splattershot Jr., InZap 85, Carbon Roller, Kraken Roller, Rapid Blaster, Ink Brush, Splatshot Nova, Squiffer. That's Squelcher. Dang it. I was hoping it was Dualies. No, don't buy that. InZap 85. I could totally do that. But at level 9, what do I get? Sploosh, Splattershot, Splat Charger, Splattershot. No, that's 10. When do I get Dualies? 89 at 11. Dynamo, Splasher, Luna, Brush. Dapple Dualies, level 14. Okay. So that's kind of what I need, because it seems to be really good for people. Okay. I'm gonna try out the InZap. I remember it being pretty good in other Splatoons. Oh yeah, this is pretty great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm buying this. Leave. I need to drink some water, my throat's so dry. And zap. Boop. Equip. Thank you. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. Oh. Duh. I hope that you guys are well. I hope you see the message. Okay. God. Man, how do people make such good, I forget the name already. Meavers. How do people make such good Meavers, like, drawings? Ooh, wow, that was a lag spike. That was definitely from internet. Nope. That's not what I want. Match menu, boop. Private, table turf. Anarchy. Win 5, triumph, lose 3, you're out. 1 extreme battle. It's quite interesting. I don't know what anarchy battles entail. Maybe that's like the tricolor, or maybe that's only during Splatfests. I remember now. I think this is actually what I used for the majority of Splatoon 1. One of the end zaps, probably 89. Barnaby! The voices. That's a tarp. I went to the tarp again. Every time, tarp. I'm not going to be able to cover a whole lot of area with this, but I'll definitely be able to get splats up. Ooh, this is a great song. I love this. Ouch. Do they have... No, they have 1 sniper. Philip. Meow. Man, I was really... I don't want to say hyped. That's not the accurate word. Really enthused at the beginning of the stream. Very untired. And then now I am like prying my eyes open essentially. Streaming makes you super tired, or at least it makes me. It's probably because I'm not used to it yet. I do want to stream a lot more often, but time is the enemy of all things. Woo. Okay, now what does this do? Okay. Well, I don't think that was helpful. Can I hit him, please? No. I know based on the outfit, that's the player Aspen. Oh yeah, we are way in danger. We are dead. We lose. We lose this. Unless I can get up here. Come on. Oh, sorry, it's Monica. I'm wrong. My bad. Yeah, we lose. We don't recover from this. Come on. Sorry, I got focused for a second there. Come on. Splat. There we go. We might recover. It'll be very close. Low ink. Let's see. I think we won actually. No. Yeah, they just had bigger splats. Bigger area. If you mash A, the loading screen goes faster. 3 and 3. Still level 8. Ah. Oof, 3rd place on the leaderboard. That's not good. I need to splat more people. That's the whole reason I bought this. Splats give you area. And area gives you points, and points get you higher on the leaderboard. And more points gets you more XP? Question mark? What does this thing even do? What does it do? I don't get it. It gives you a soda, but and that like buffs you, but what is the buff? Squin. Oh, we got Small Daddy and Go-Go again. Rockagilly Blues. Oof. Brain is numb, head empty. I was hoping to get him from up, or from down there rather. Dead. Come on. Hello? Why am I? Oh, because I'm not blue. I'm just dumb. Oh, maybe it increases attack. Maybe that's what it does. Or increases recharge speed? That was bad placement. Come on, I gotta get up here. Ouch. Man, the people who are good with snipers, I envy them. In shooters, I used to be pretty good with snipers, and then I just got really bad. And I have no idea how. I mean, it's kind of the same with Smash. I used to be really good with certain characters, and then I just would get really, really bad. And I have no idea why. It's like I just suddenly could not play them to the level of skill that I used to be able to. And it's not just the opponents either. It's not the opponents that would change or improve. It'd be like the same opponents doing the exact same thing. I could just never outplay them. Or they'd do like heavier hits. Ooh, that barely got me. But I would have been hit by the sniper. I was pincered. There was nothing I could do there. Sorry, nothing. I've got to enunciate my consonants properly. Okay, this isn't bad on an area that I can actually do something in. Okay, that's really bad. Come on, get him! No! It'll be a close one again. They died, and I'm teleporting them. Great. They left! Why did they leave? Why did they leave the area? That was stupid of them. Also, there was 3 people on me. Come on, we can do this. We got this. Oh no, that's not good. I think they won. I think they won. I don't know, it'll be pretty close, I think. We won! Oh yeah, we won by a lot, wow. First splat, wow, really? #1 enemy base anchor. Bam. My neck gets so stiff in this chair. Maybe I should invest in a better chair too. Ah, oh, so close to level 9. Can I use this? No, I can't use it while matchmaking. Great. Pew, 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 Pew. 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 Waiting is the best part of any Splatoon game. At least they have this now while you're waiting. Honestly, I preferred Splatoon 1, where you had the loading screen minigame of Squid Jump. I used to get pretty far in Squid Jump. I never beat it before. I don't even know if you can beat it. Let me win. No. I refuse. But, yeah, Squid Jump was great. I love that. And then I think it was like Sony or like some, like Sega or someone who essentially put an embargo saying, yep, no one is allowed to do loading screen minigames ever again because we copyrighted it. Or, no, it's not copyright. It's, I forget the actual proper thing. Ouch. I just got one shot. That was great. But, that's probably a Smurf. Or someone playing on a brand new, like someone else's account. Because that was a really shockingly good shot. And they clearly haven't beaten the story yet because they don't have any of the story stuff on. Or the story weapon equipped. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, but someone like essentially put a tariff on loading screen minigames and now no one can ever do them ever again. And it sucks. It was a really great thing. Like Squid Jump, it's literally just Doodle Jump. That's what Squid Jump was. I forgot I don't have the shark thing again. But yeah, it was literally just Doodle Jump, but it was entertaining for the super long loading screens that would happen sometimes. Because you're just waiting for players, and then also it would load for quite a while. So you could just play it while it's loading. And it was great, it was amazing. It was entertaining enough. Why do we have two of those out right now? Two of the, like, spotter things. Oh god, get away from me. Dang it. It's technically triple teamed if you count the thing chasing me. We need a win here. We need to get more land. We need to acquire more land. Become the imperialist we always meant to be. And acquire the land here. Oh, come on. I need to get this guy. Okay, or he outplays me somehow. And spins around backwards and just slaughters me so much my accent changes. Come on. Splat. And splat you. Oh, we wiped him out. Okay, that's really good. Really good for us. Really, really good. I forgot that's not a shark. I keep forgetting that. I still don't know what it does. Yeah, we won this. Easily. If we don't, that's sad. Yeah. Easily won. Number 1 popular target, number 1 overall splatter, number 1 super jump spot. Procrastinating expert Philip. That's really funny. To me. Hello, can you... There we go. Level 9, finally! And I got an ability. Stop. I want to change my tags. Please wait. Beep. How do I... Splash tag, there we go. Nope, keep that. Yep, keep those. Entrepreneur. Sure. Good enough. Hello? Can I... Oh. There we go. And then now we match make. You know, Twitch shows you when recently the maximum, like, it's like a rating scale of like 1 to 10 or whatever on how like spicy hot the time the maximum viewers are on for any given day at hour intervals for certain games that are popular or that you're gonna play. For Splatoon today it was 2 p.m. in my local time. Or sorry, no, I'm wrong. It was 2 p.m. EST because I set it for EST to double check the schedule to see if it was right. So that would have been, if it was 2 p.m., it would have been 6. So like 2 hours ago, almost. Maybe an hour ago. I don't know. I looked away from the clock and couldn't tell. Okay, well that was not helpful. Come on. You're gonna perish. Yep, and I died to that guy. I love splat rollers. They're fun to fight against. You don't die immediately, I swear. If you get hit by a splat roller. Nope, 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 nope. You get 2 lives. I mean, realistically, you get 0 lives. If there's a splat roller in your game, you're just losing. Wow, this is not a good game. Come on, get the splat roller. Ugh. I hate splat rollers. Whee! Splat this. Ooh, Splatana. Come on, man. He's using the exact same strategy as the roller. Yeah, we lose. We've got God Sweats here. How'd that hit me at all? Come on. How is the Splatana a farther distance than the Inzap? The Inzap's whole thing is range and damage. I think. Oh, come on. Oh, I opened the wrong. What I should have done is teleport away, but I don't think there was anyone to teleport to, really. That's stuff, yeah. Playing against God Sweats. These guys might all be on the same team for all I know. Because, I mean, they are really good, and we got wiped. They wiped the floor with us. Easily. Yeah. Absolutely slaughtered. Can you see what level other people are? I don't even check. One to 6. I can see what level I am. Can I see what level other people are? No. That's annoying. I would like to know what level they are. That would be very helpful in assessing if they are actually God Sweats or just really good and I'm really bad. Because if they're like level 50, I think it actually goes over 50 in this game. But if they're like level 50, I don't stand a chance. What do you do? Okay, so I have one. It takes 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So no, it doesn't do that. Maybe it increases speed? Maybe it's a random buff? I don't know, I don't get it. Pew. Wait a minute. That Inkling said Woomy when they emoted Booyah. I don't like how they got rid of Woomy. I prefer it over Booyah. It's classic. Woomy. But I guess people have been like tainting it essentially. So that could be why they got rid of it. Oh, come on. Okay, someone else got him. Nice. We danced around each other until I died. Okay, let's go to that guy. Not die. Go over here. Kill this boy. Boy B-O-I. Die to that guy. Oh wow, they're pushing hard on us. Yeah, we lose this. I can almost guarantee it. Unless we get a team wipe, we lose, I think. Because they are hard pushing. Hello? Where did... Buddy. I don't even know how I didn't run out of... I should have ran out of ink there. Maybe the cans increase your movement speed, or swim speed, or your ink regen speed when you swim, when you go into squid mode. Or I guess you can't even say that now because of the octolings. When you go into oceanic form, sure. Is a squid a cephalopod? I don't think a squid counts as a cephalopod. Come on. Yeah, wipe out! Nice! Yeah, we win this. Yeah, easily we win this. I was wrong before. Aww, last second death. Man. If I hadn't died that time, I think I would have only died 3. I think that makes 4 deaths. And then 6 kills, I'm gonna guess. So, I'm gonna guess 6-4. And that's my final guess. 11-3. Oh, I am screaming. Man. It went away. 11-3. How did I do worse on the team? Maybe that's not a ranking. Because 11-3 is huge. Maybe it's just a list of players and not a ranking. Because I know Splat 1 had like a full ranking of top does the best on the team, bottom does the worst. But I don't know about Splat 2, and I don't know about this one. Because I don't remember anything about Splatoon really other than they added dualies, and everyone hated them because they were broken, and then they fixed them, and then everyone hated them because they were bad. And then they released Splat 3. Turf War. Come on, just one more level. One more level. One more level. Pew. Pew, pew. Dead. I like that witch hat. I want that. Ouch. Ouch. How close are they to me? Oh, that's... Oh, they were in jetpack. Okay. But yeah, I really want that witch hat. I'm gonna check the lobby after this game to see if their profile is there. They should be. Theoretically. Oh man, if I was like 1 second earlier, I could have gotten them with that. Ouch. Owie, you hurt me. Ugh, dapple doolies. Grr. My enemy. Is this a Splatack remix? Because that's what the normal song is. It's called Splatack. The only ones I know by heart the names and sounds of are Splatack and Calamari Incantation. And then I think if I heard Bomb Rush Blush, I could discern that as well. Okay. Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that one. 1 in a million chosen one. Okay. Full of yourself much, buddy? I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong, but it does sound very full of yourself. Ouch. Why does that one hit kill? The homing torpedo, I guess it's called. Come on, why is there like 4 of them after me? Pincered. Yeah, we lose this. Oh, yep, they did the reroll thing, so they have max speed. Can you reroll anyone, or can you only reroll like certain numbers? Because, I mean, they're going fast. And I would very much like to understand how the reroll system works before doing it. Because I never felt like doing the cheater method in Splat 1. You know what? If I max out my damage, I could kill someone in 1 hit. Probably. I forgot I didn't have the shark again. That seems to be the death of me a lot of the time now. Forgetting I don't have the shark. Yeah, we lost. Yeah. Pretty badly. I really like that witch hat. Splat a sister, 6-7. Yikes. Oh. No, 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 don't keep going. Cancel. Please wait. And then... Who was that? What was that? There's the J person. No, no, no. So yeah, they have to be here. Haha! Order gear. Not for sale. Oh, it's their amiibo. That I probably don't have. Dang it. That sucks. Yeah, I probably don't have that amiibo. It's gonna be like Pearl or Marina or something. Oh, hello. Oof, 1 hour ago. Oh, 12,000 more XP to go. One, two, three. I don't even know where I would go to reroll attributes. Pew. Big man fan, 100% big man fan. Pop rock. Shark boy. No. We don't have a lava girl. Meow. If you can't tell, my commentary has become way worse since becoming extremely tired. My brain is mush. I cannot think what to talk about. Oh, someone said ouch, so they died. Okay, that is not the button I pressed at that time. I pressed it way earlier, but sure, fine. I think we've got this. That's gonna be the death of me. Or that, Splatoon guy, who just one hit killed me. Yeah, they did the reroll thing too until they had max stuff on all three of their outfits. Yeah, I think I'm in like god lobbies now. Come on! I was aiming right at you! If I splat all this, we should pull out ahead. Since no one did any of it. Yeah, we're way ahead now. Their icons are teeny tiny and they're in danger. Yeah, I'm still here for another hour 15, roughly. Nope. Bye, buddy. Yeah, you're dead here. You're dead. Yes, finally. Still got the bloody nose. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, when I used to get bloody noses all the time, it would be like for 3 hours straight, just constantly gushing. But it was like a lot of blood too. Like so much so that 10 tissues stacked on top of each other, like just holding up against my nose, not even like in the nostril, just holding up against it to cover the most surface area possible. It would just keep flowing through the tissues and onto my hands. It was awful. You have a humidifier? Does that amplify it or help reduce nosebleeds? I don't know. I would assume it helps reduce, because nosebleeds typically happen from really dry nostrils. It prevents, yeah. So hopefully it stops soon then. Come on. Yeah, we lost. Very badly. Oh, actually, that was really close. 9 off. Also use wet tissues. Oh. No, but it would just soak through easier, I would think. Huh. I don't know. I would think it would soak through easier. 2 and 6. Ooh. Yeah, so I got to level 9. Just 1 level to go. 12,000 more XP. They help a lot better? Really? I would think it would soak through a lot easier because when you use like a wet wipe to clean up, like let's say a water spill, it just spreads the water around because the wet wipe is completely soaked through pretty quickly because it's already wet. So I would think it would be the same with nosebleeds or just blood in general, but I guess not. Makes your nose moist and makes them go by in like 30 minutes. Oh, that makes sense. The maths checks out there. Big man fan. They're gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna be AFK for a sec. My brain has gone numb. I have run out of things to talk about. And it's quite the problem. Because I have 12,000 more XP to go, or 2 hours and 9 minutes. Or sorry, 1 hour and 9 minutes. See, I can't even read time correctly. That sucks. How I have 12,000 XP to go. And that I've run out of things to talk about. I mean, technically I did starting the stream. I didn't have anything planned to talk about. I normally don't. I just kind of talk about whatever's on my mind. But brain numb, head empty. Well, I mean, it's kind of empty. It's mostly empty. It's mostly focusing on the game at this point. I'm using my last brain cell to focus on the game. Just empty your mind then. But if I empty my mind, then I would be completely silent. I'd just be like a reaction YouTuber who leaves their chair there. Except I would have a slightly moving avatar. One thing I have been seeing a lot, like more recently, this late into the day and the stream, are people with like maxed out of one stat on their equipment. Dang it. From like rerolls and stuff. I don't know how to reroll. Like, see that guy, he has 6 of the exact same thing. I think it's like, I don't even know what that is, like weapon recharge speed or something, ink refill, something like that. But he had 6 of those, and then 3 of whatever the other thing is. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what any of the attributes would be. I don't know how to get the ability to reroll. I don't know how to do any of that. And it's kind of annoying because it would be really great to be able to do that. But no. Because if everyone else is doing it and I'm not, then I'm at a disadvantage. And competitively, I lose. Like, see, this guy is mostly random stuff, it seems. Like I do. But he has a weapon that he's better with. Minions follow the most evil person around, so they must know a lot German? Oh, a lot of German. Well, see, no, but they avoided that, though. In the first Minions movie, they avoided that by ending at Napoleon, and they were exiled by Napoleon, lived in an ice cave until the 1970s. So they don't know any German. They know mostly French, which is odd. French and caveman, I guess. Ugh, 1 in 3. Yikes. Man, how am I doing worse than I was? Actually, no, I know that answer. Because brain numb, head empty, and players are better than me. Meow, $9.99? Yeah. They have an addiction to evil, though. Yeah, but they weren't around for Adolf Hitler. So they can't have known any German if most of what they followed was French. Which is shocking. Maybe it's not evil that they're looking for. Maybe it's just someone to command them, and the people who are the most evil arguably have the most commanding voice. Because I don't know much about Napoleon, but I don't think it was like inherently evil. I don't recall quite what he did. I know he took like part of Russia under the French flag. Actually, no, he conquered like all of Europe. I'm wrong. Booyah. Why does it just ping you that randomly? I'm listening to how bad can it be. Can I be? Sorry. Words and mouth do not read correctly when in tired mode and being assaulted by like 50 people. Not 50, but like 4. Ooh, yikes, this is not good. Very not good. Ooh, come on. No! I was so close to killing him. Why are there 3 people right there? Oh my god. I'm gonna go over here, because there's no one over there, so... The Lorax is a pretty good movie, I would say. It's kind of cringy if you watch it enough times, but overall I'd say it's a good movie. There we go, finally. Ouch. How was I the last person left? Swatted by inkjet exhaust. What? Did I lag? There was no inkjet. No understand. Me no get. Maybe it just glitched and said the wrong death message. Which would be weird. Because these games are pretty well polished. Twist the OG message though? Yeah, it does. Because of all like the plastic and stuff. Which, I mean, it kind of fits the original message, but not to the same point. How was I the last one alive again? Wow, we lose this. Easily we lose this. Oh, everyone else left, that's why. They closed the game. Great. This is so fun for me. This is amazing that everyone else left me. I've honestly never experienced this happen ever. Teamer. Well, it's not teaming if I'm the only one left and they win anyways. Like, they were all just, like, if you watched their movements, the reason I started doing that is because they just stopped killing me until I started to kill them first. Like, they were just walking around everywhere. Because they realized everyone else left before I did. And I was still trying to win. I was still trying to kill them. And then I realized, oh, that's what they're doing. So I stopped. Why have war when you can have peace when the rest of your team is dead? I mean, realistically, if you went to war, right? And you had a squad of 4 people. 3 of them died. And then everyone else on the opposing squad is alive. I mean, you want to bargain for your life, right? Generally. You gotta take care of something. That's fine. You're leaving me again, how could you? Nah, I don't mind. I have to wait for this anyways. Yeah, deep cut. Lip sync, yeah. Current battle stages. Barnacle and Dime, Hammerhead Bridge. Barnacle and Dime, Flounder Heights. Mincemeat Metalworks, Humpback Pump Track. I still don't know what this thing does. What does it do? No, that's status. It's not what I want. Abilities? Oh, is this how I re-roll? Oh. How do I get abilities? I don't think I even have any of these. I can't even equip anything until their stupid little announcement is over with. There we go. Okay, equip. Boop, boop. Info. Tacticooler. Deploys a fridge stocked with drinks that enhance some of your abilities. You can only have one, rest are for sharing it. Lose the enhancement if you're spotted. So it doesn't even tell you what it does? That's stupid. That's so dumb. I wish you could mix and match what two abilities came with a weapon. Like, because I would absolutely keep the, like, sticky grenade on this, but then change it so it has, like, the shark. The sliding shark. Because for me, that would just be so much better. Scuggly dad, potato. Fluff. Webbed. More Rockagilly Blues? Really? Great, we have an AFK person. It's interesting how we still say AFK, even if it's like a mobile game or a console game that's only on console, like Splatoon. Because technically they're not away from keyboard, they're away from game. My eyelids are getting so heavy. I don't know how much longer I can do this for. I'm running out of water, my eyelids are heavy. My fingers are starting to not be able to function with the correct buttons that I'm trying to press. Head empty, brain numb. But I must persevere. If people are able to do 48-hour live streams, I'm able to do a 4-hour live stream. Come on, get him. Get him. There we go. What the heck was that? How did they splat so fast? Come on, TP. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go, got him. And then died to that guy. That's fine by me. Splattershot Nova. Oh, and the Stamper. TP, yep. Wow, everyone else is an Octoling on my team. Ooh. I think we might win this, but I don't know. It'll end up being close, I think. I'm readjusting in my chair. Oh no. Of course they would do it right there. Why would they not? Okay, well, I spotted one guy. I tried to throw down my special below me, but I missed the button and ended up hitting air. Oh, I got someone. Okay, can't hit that guy for whatever reason. There was like some sort of weird shield or something. 10 seconds. Ugh, yeah. We might lose this now. 4. Kaniichi. Why is my bitrate at 0 kilobytes per second again? Good. Yes, you go up. Number go higher. Oh wait, we won. Yay. How much XP does that give me? Give me more XP. Oh, 6.5 improvement. Yes. Only 10,000 to go. 9,000 actually. Boop, boop. 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 I can't go any higher than that. Man, if I tried to sing, your ears would bleed. And I'm only slightly exaggerating. Why is the bitrate dead again? Please go up. Actually, I don't think that even is bitrate. I think that is just the actual stream. Why are you at 0? Why would you do this to me? Yes, go higher than 0, please. I beg you. Ouch. You know what? Let's try that. Let's see if that improves the stream. Please stop lagging. Please go up in network activity. Why are you still in the red? You're not supposed to be there anymore, but at least I was about to say at least it's not 0, but now it is 0 again. Due to your complete ineptability to perform correctly, I'm now donning an English accent because no one will hear it anyways. Due to the absolutely abysmal bitrate with 4 kilobits per second. How did I not kill them? Oh, dually squelchers. Wait a minute. Are the squelchers dualies? Sorry, Julies. I thought they weren't. That's why I didn't purchase them with the Sheldon ticket. And I bought this instead. Come on, we can win this. Ooh. Not good. They got the kill first. So it didn't count for really any points. Yeah, we've got this. Did I just teleport to an enemy? Come on, gah. Well, at least I have the recording. The stream dies, the recording comes in clutch. Yeah, I really need a wired connection. Like, at this point. Sorry, I'm shaking my head. I don't know if you can tell. Ugh, 5-6. Yikes. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to end the stream here. I didn't get to quite the time that I wanted to stop at, or to the goal that I wanted to meet of getting to level 10. But given the horrible bitrate, I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to have a recording on YouTube, and I'm also going to explain myself in chat. You can follow me on Twitter for updates. It should be linked on both Twitch and YouTube, and I will double check that after the stream. So I'm going to post it in chat. Oh, you can't see my fingers. I don't have a hand tracker. But peace. Peace all.